Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a classic glam with a bold lip. I'm starting with the Pot of Miracle Lip Revitalizer by Kiss Cosmetics. And I'm just going to apply this to moisturize my lips for the lipstick later. To prime my face, I'm using the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. This is my favorite one. It is high-end, but it is amazing and it's really moisturizing for dry skin. Moving on to eyes, I'm going to prime them with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. You can use an eye primer, but I use concealer. Just dot this all over my eyes. And I'm going to blend it with an e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. You can find this at Target for only $3. I always make sure to add more on the outer part because I have hyperpigmentation. I'm gonna set that base with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Powder using this fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna go over everything. To blend my shadow, I'm gonna use a MAC 224 brush using Bahama Mama by The Balm and Anastasia Beverly Hills Sienna. I'm gonna use both of these colors to transition my shadow. So I lay it down first really soft, and then I go in with a little more just to intensify it. So you want to slowly build up product when you're beginning to do your shadow, because you don't want to go in too harsh, then you won't be able to blend. So now I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Hot Chocolate with the same MAC 224 brush, and I'm going to put this a little lower than the first colors that we put, because you don't want to bring the dark colors too high. So just keep this really low in your crease, but make sure to blend the colors into each other. So I go over it always one more time with the same brush with no additional product. Just go in and make sure the two colors kind of merge. Next, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm using the light creamy color and this Vasanti concealer brush, and I'm going to pack this all over my lid. Make sure it's opaque, go over it as much as you have to. Please note that you can use any colors that you have. Now I'm using this Ofra Cosmetics, I believe it's called Bliss highlighter, to highlight my brow bone. Now I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics Matte Liquid Liner, and I'm going to attempt to line my eyes. This was really hard to do on camera. It's really hard to do off camera, but on camera it was like, geez, I was just praying the whole time. So just make sure to take your time with this step. Even as a professional makeup artist, this is still one of my weaknesses, so don't get frustrated with this. Now I'm going to apply my lashes. These are Cocoa Lashes Queen Bee. They're my favorite. This is also something that you really want to take your time with. Now I'm going to use the Burt's Bees facial wipes, and I'm just going to clean up under my eyes, and I'm going to sharpen my wings. I'm using the Mara Badescu setting spray one time on my face for a little extra moisture. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. If you have not tried this, you have to. I'm using my beauty blender to blend this in, but it is just so beautiful, this foundation. I use it every day. This is like my second bottle. So you want to take your time and blend this into your skin. You want to push it, not swipe. That's what's going to help make everything look seamless. Now I'm using the Morphe Concealer. I believe this is the shade Macchiato. It's not lighter than my skin tone. It's actually pretty accurate. And I'm using this under my eyes, down my nose, a little on my forehead, on my upper, like the top part of my lip and my chin. And I'm also going to blend this out with the Beauty Blender. Make sure to really blend under your eyes because you don't want it to crease, and then also make sure that your concealer blends into your foundation so it's not like a harsh line. Now I'm going to use the RCMA No Color Powder. This is the powder, I just put it in a different little container, but I like to spray my beauty blender with the Mario Badescu spray after I dip the beauty blender so that it locks in better. I'm not necessarily baking, I'm just pressing it into my skin. So by pressing it like this, it's not going to look so dry. This works for people who have dry skin, and when you try baking, you just look like a grandma. This is going to help. Afterwards, I just go in with the Mario Badescu spray, and I just kind of absorb all the excess powder that was left on my face. If I seem a little off, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm doing this voiceover on my phone, and it is kind of hard. Now I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro Face Powder, and I'm in the shade Soft Honey. This is a little dark for me, but I don't really mind that because I like to look a little darker than what I really am. So I'm just going to put this on the outer parts of my face, avoiding the areas where we set with the RCMA No Color Powder. Next, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Face Powder again, but this one is in the shade Medium Beige, and I'm using a large, fluffy fan brush to kind of warm up my face. I'm just warming up my face and kind of contouring it, but not a lot, just bringing more dimension back into my face so I don't look so pale. And for my blush today, I'm using the Too Faced Peach Glow Palette. And I'm just using the blush color in it. This is my favorite blush. It's just so perfect. It's like the perfect amount of peachy and orange. To highlight, I'm using, again, the Ofra Cosmetics, I believe, Bliss highlighter. The one that we used on the brow bone. And I'm going to use this. And you can see how happy I get. I literally just had to stop and dance a little because that highlight is banging. So make sure to blend this really good. You don't want it to look like a little streak. Then I put some on my nose and blended it with my finger. Now I'm just going to go over everything with a large fluffy brush so that it sets well, and then going in with my Mario Badescu setting spray. For my lips, I'm using Trinity Cosmetics liquid lipstick, and it is called Camo. You can use any lipstick with this look. It's one of my favorites, my go-to, but yeah, this is my favorite lipstick in the moment, so that's why I chose this. But you can use red, pink, anything. So that is the completed look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.